Hello YouTube, video number 41, becoming a better communicator. Happy Sunday, guys. It's after Sunday, it's the Monday, dreadful Monday, we could say that. For us, lots of mail, packages. Bills. Earlier I was recording, and then it was so hot that my cell phone just shut down. It's too hot. That's what Apple say. And then it was really hot because I had it mounted like this, and I think the reflection from the mirror is like making it hotter, the phone. When I took it off, I had to blast my AC and put my window in my cell phone on the AC exhaust. Anyways, what do you know? I'm on my 41st video. I don't even know if I'm getting better. Like I said, most of the time I'm driving, just free balling, no pre-ball. What the hell? Delete. I didn't mean free balling. I mean freestyling. See? But how I'm getting comfortable talking though. It's just most of the time I don't know what to talk about. I'm just talking. Whatever comes up in my mind, that's what I talk about. Yeah, it's a nice neighborhood here. Let me break it down. Yeah, nice little neighborhood. Unlike where I live, it's like you wouldn't see any vacant parking, side street parking. A little crowded over there. So, my brothers live in an apartment complex, so this is just my route going to the freeway. So I'm still sore from yesterday's fun walk run. So I did 10K, and it was like, it was just doing my route for about an hour and a half. I covered the same distance I do every day on my route. So I just did it. I just compress my 8-hour route to an hour and a half of walking. Oh man. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Yeah, when I have time, I rather hang out at my brother's house or my brother's place. I have two brothers that lives in the same complex, so like separate units. But I have another brother here in San Jose, but they're out of the country as of this moment. We usually get together most of the time with any holidays. We try to spend some time together, but just regular Sunday I come here if I got nothing to do. So I have one nephew and one niece who's just 4 months old that lives in this apartment complex. So I do have family. I have a wife and 2 kids, 2 boys, teenager, 19 and 18 years old now. You know, there's I made a lot of questionable decision, but we decided to have our kids go to school in the Philippines rather than here. And you know, I'm a mailman. I deliver to school. I see a lot of kids, and the way I think they're better off over there. You know, at least they're in a private school, and yeah, those kids over here are just over there are just way different. So, but one of them, the 19-year-old, is actually just he's just entering college this year. So the original plan was to have him finish high school over there and then college. It's their choice. They wanted to stay there for now. So, and also my plan changed, that I wanted to go back soon. So due to my military service in the state of California, they can, you know, they don't have to pay tuition as long as they go into state colleges like UC's, state school, or community colleges. Yeah, they're free. So then again, maybe someday, when, you know, if they decided to come over here and go to school here, they can do that. So at least they have options. Although I want them to at least do 4 years in the military, you know, just get the status, get the title of being a veteran. He's served this great country of ours. So, but I can't force them, you know, whatever they want. I think my oldest son's considering it. So I think I got the postal job because of my military service. I'm not sure. I did score on the a little high on the test, and then I have another 5 points. So I think I scored 93. So plus 5, 98 on their exam. During the fun run yesterday, there was there's a sheriff office there, you know, looking for potential recruits, and I was like, do you guys have any age limit? They said they don't really have age limit, and I was like, yeah, I'm 48, you know, I probably can do some administrative job. And I said, oh, I was also, I told them I was prior military, and they said, hey, you have a leg up. I was like, what do you mean? I mean, you have higher chances of getting hired, which is, you know, that's a good thing to know because of my service, he said. But maybe when I was younger, I but I don't think I could do that. I can't even do sit-ups because of my back. Yeah, that's one thing. I used to do a lot of sit-ups back in the day. Sit-ups, push-ups, pull-up. I can't even do one pull-ups nowadays. Although I'm gonna try again. Unless I see a pull-up bar somewhere. I haven't. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I used to remember when I was younger. Yeah, definitely. I used to lift weights a lot, mostly every day. You know, because most of the time the basketball court is attached to a gym. So if we're waiting for our turn, we usually work out first. During break. But after the military, like the first, before I got hired at the post office, I just stopped moving. I didn't do anything. Gained weight. I think I went up to 260. For the post office. Yeah, when I got out of the military, you know, I got into deep shit. I just didn't want to do anything. All I did was, the only time I was leave our house is when I go to school. I didn't even work. It's either that and that's it, or grab something to eat. That's the only reason I leave home or leave my house back in the day. It's 9 o'clock and there's still the sun already set, but there's still it's still daytime, or it's still hey, what do you know? I have a new subscriber. Whoever you are, I don't know how to check you. Can you guys check who subscribed to you? I don't know, but there's so I have a new subscriber. Thank you very much, whoever you are. You could message me and introduce yourself so I could give you a shout out. But yeah, thank you very much. You know, I'm really glad you believe what I'm doing is you know, it's something to give me some time on. Yeah, I have 2 subscribers out there, and I have 3, but the other one is also me on my other YouTube premium account, which I just use for just watching and learning. So whoever you are, thank you very much. Thank you for believing in me. And also to my first subscriber who messaged me too, that you know, he gave me some encouragement. Thank you very much to him too. So I think he's my first subscriber. I think he's a dude because he called me bro. So if I'm a gambling man, which is I am, I would say probability of him being a dude is more than 50%. At least as likely as not. So anyways, guys, almost home. I might left here. Sorry, there's no value. I just keep talking and just trying to practice. I encourage everyone also. Whatever you want to do in life, do it wherever you are, whatever you have, just do it now. Do it bad, at least fall forward. That's what they said. If you're gonna fail, at least fail forward. Yeah, just do it. Whatever you want to do. Time we have limit. It's finite, and it's going out really fast. See, another Sunday. It was just like, it seems like the other Sunday when we were hanging out at my brother's house. It seems like that. And yeah, like 4th of July is just like a couple of days ago, but that was like 2 weeks ago already. Or it is 2 weeks ago. See how fast that is? So yeah, everyone, I'm just want to encourage you guys, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to tell people, tell them. You don't want to live in regrets. I said there are which is I believe also. I regret the things that I had a chance to do and I didn't do it. Yeah, the pain of regret, it weighs heavier, and I totally believe that. I did a lot of stupid shit back in the day. I wish I would have not done it. But I've learned from it, those mistakes. But the one thing, the things that I regret the most are the things that I didn't do, that I had a chance to do. So yeah, guys. So this is video number 41, and hopefully I'll see you, or hopefully see you guys on my video number 42. Good night.